Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to the stream. Welcome to the Notpron Riddle, where I try to solve the world's hardest riddle using nothing but my mind and your help on YouTube and in the chat here on Twitch. Thank you once again for joining me for another fantastic episode as we dive now deep into the negatives. It's level -1 here on the Notpron Riddle. I'm pulling up the backup chat. Yay! Hey, Vish. All right, so we are good to go. Looks like I'm streaming okay. All right, let me just move this a little bit. All righty. So, I don't remember what we know about this level, so I'm going to just do a quick recap of the things you always do. So, well, actually, first off, let's get that mood music in. Don't block the audio. Allow. Yeah, baby. Yeah, give me that sweet creepiness. I am ready for some negative levels. Let's go. I'm feeling good. Feeling good as hell. Alrighty. Let's see this page source. There's good old music 1. This is no temp end. Get down now. That's right. So I think a lot of people thought this was a temporary end. There was a couple of those that I had never seen as an actual ending because I'm playing the game so late into this. So get down now is a very interesting thing. Yeah, and the picture's called -even or menu 7. That's very suspicious. Someone on YouTube said that it's really simple and it's looking right at me. So let's just go ahead and get down on it and get down now. All right, let me just read this again. I'm already regretting this making noise. So, okay, no joke now. You can play the whole thing downwards. You need the positives to beat the negatives, though. This is no egg, no fun. All right. So, my instinct is, of course, to do this. Or, I always hate, like, notpron.org doesn't take you to the Notpron Riddle. So annoying. I think I have to go to /notpron. So this is just something I'm worried about. I just want to keep the mirror going here. So is there anything about this? Got rid of the border. Looks like there's a 6 here. So I'm pretty sure I already tried this, but I'm going to do all the things. I'm going to turn this to a 2. I think he called me a jerk. Let's start getting creative. What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative. But how do you get the idea? I might have to think creatively. So let's view the image. And let's turn this to odd, which I think I did already, but -even. 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 All right. And just to view, there's nothing for me to click, right? Yeah, we in the negatives now. Praise the sun god. Not what I want. I just want the music, please. Not a thing. It was a good idea, though. I like that as an idea. All right. body color. Let's look at this image here. Because, like I said, we got the number 2, or sign language V, or a peace sign. And then I don't like this. This looks like a nunchuck or something like that. Or this kind of makes like a line on a circle. Like this is some sort of. It's not diameter because it only goes to the middle. Sup, M. There's some other shadow here. And then this is a monkey. So let's go ahead and we'll try some random guessing just to try to get the old mind working here. Peace. Peace was never an option. V. I can't believe that worked. I guess it's an arrow pointing down, so I guess that makes sense. Let me get to here as well. When it comes to Stay Doomed, since you're asking in the chat, Dana Carvey will go up in a couple hours. It needs to render, and it renders on this computer. And if I render on this computer while I stream, everything dies. So in a couple hours, that one will go up. And then we're into Razzie month. So we'll be doing all the Razzies. And that is going to give us a chance to watch some stuff during the movies. So we got some stuff planned. It's not all set in stone yet, but we got some fun stuff coming up. All right, so -2. 2. -2. All right, so this looks like... Oh, these are keys. I was about to say I thought there was an Allen wrench, but or a ratchet, but no, these are all keys. There's probably a keychain. It looks kind of like a poker chip. Let's go ahead and save this before I forget. Yeah, I can just save it as that. Done. M, I'm going to be honest, you've suggested so many that I don't remember all the ones you've suggested. I know that Murder in a Small Town X is something we've been looking for forever. We're probably not going to do 100 Ways to Leave a Game Show because that one's kind of like not the... Game shows are not great for the show. And what was the other one? There's one that we're definitely looking into. Money Drop. $1 Million Money Drop was something we're considering. We got all the suggestions and we're all trying to work it out. But nothing is set in stone until we get the Razzie nominations. Anyway, back to keys, which make me worry that this, as I blur out my camera, keys make me worry this is going to be musical. And I hate music episodes or levels. You got me all confuddled, M. My hair looks terrible today. View page source. What we got in here? We got a new channel. Suspicious -2 pick. Ooh, it's a GIF. That's interesting. Usually they're not GIFs. Usually they're JPEGs. Doesn't appear to be animated, but it might be. This doesn't seem to be perfectly lined up. It almost seems like level 1 actually mirrored level 0. And then level -1 seemed to be actually 2. So that's just a thought here. Now that I look at this and the quality of it, this is clearly a GIF. Look at that poor quality here. GIF doesn't necessarily mean animated, but sometimes they are. I think what I want to do is I want to open up PhotoPay. Because this is a new trick I learned. If you take a GIF and open it in PhotoPay and it's animated, you can see all the frames. So let's go ahead and save this image. J. Oops, that's not what I want. Control J. All right. So my downloads have opened up off screen, which is good because there's answers over there. Do that. Okay, there's actually is 2 frames. Boom. That was that's pretty solid. I did that pretty quickly. SYMP. SYMP. Tom Atik. Boosh. Sound? Standard. Yeah, I'm crushing it. Which is surprising. I expected to be trapped here in the negative realm for quite some time. I know negative realm referenced something, and it was on the tip of my tongue. Like, go ahead, finish the reference. What's the negative realm from? And I almost said Superman, but that's the Phantom Zone. I'm sorry. I'll stop being so dang smart, I guess. All right. Don't need this anymore. We need to bookmark this. All right. We'll leave Photo P up. We'll go ahead and move this to level 3. Though this has not been something I've needed to do. But again, this is the puzzle I just solved. So I almost want to go... Let me go to 4. Because I feel like the mirror is actually not truly 1-to-1. I think it's 1-to-0. And then that's my current theory. So I'm going to go ahead and move this on. Okay, so I remember this one. This is the one that's got the Morse code. So let's keep an eye out for Morse code. Notpron. That's a lot of different folders here. All right, so what can this tell me? All right, so we got one thing that is not... there's one thing that's crossed out. That's very suspicious. Yeah. So folders are this part of the website. And I think that's the word peanut. So I just kind of want to change the word peanut here. Okay. But let's before I do that, let's do all the things. Let's, do this properly. Where is my scratch paper? I want to copy that down. Because that is the most suspicious thing I've ever seen. Makes me wonder if that is a password thing. Oh, my scratch paper is blank. I'm going to go ahead and save that so I don't lose that ever again. Level -3. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're back to it being a JPEG. And not a whole lot of things that go in here. I think this is the word peanut from what I can see. So I'm going to try a few things. I want to change this to peanut. I'm going to guess this is going to be wrong. Right. And then I'm going to go change this to peanut. That got me nothing. And then we're going to cut all of this. Oh, forgot to put that extra line there. No, it does not appear to be anything. But am I right in saying that all of these are full? Like, because I remember false was the one we were just looking at. I don't want to go to anal because why would I? But let's go to like Notpron / I don't know, everything. Cause you're everything to me. I thought that was one. What's wrong here? Like, I thought I remember beep beep. I definitely remember 333. Walkthrough. Let's just go there. The underground, I remember. Try that again. Are these things all... Like, am I supposed to do this? Yeah, okay. All right, I'm feeling a little bit better now. Maybe I'm just dumb. Not oh, yeah, because... Dumb, it says Notpron right here. Oh, and there's 4NE. So let's first I want to go to walkthrough. Because now I'm curious what'll show up if I search walkthrough. And I'm going to be honest, I'm a little scared that this is a trap. Censorship cow, do you mind coming back for a little bit? Uh-oh. Did I crash everything because I brought up censorship cow? I thought everyone would be happy. Censorship cow would be back and it'd be exciting for everybody. But censorship cow is in a bad mood. So I couldn't use censorship cow without crashing everything. But we're gonna go ahead and try this. Don't be porn. I trust you. Possible causes. No index page was found. Your request was denied by a firewall. Oh, okay. That was fun. Trying to get somewhere I'm not supposed to be. Peanut? There we go. Done. But at the same time, turn me on, dead man. I'm really suspicious of this whole thing. So I'm going to actually do this. We'll keep that here. We'll get rid of all of these that we don't need. We'll keep photo P in case we do need it. Turn that to shut off. And we're going to go to 4NE. We're going to also take a look at that. Yeah, and it's asking me for a password. A password that I think it gave me earlier. So we're going to check both. We're going to check both out here. Genghis. Indy. Save. I'm just here to distract you. Ignore me, please. Look, a three-headed monkey behind me. Did you guys see it? Was it behind me? Did you guys see it in the chat? There was apparently a three-headed monkey behind me. You did? Terrifying. I don't like it. All right. Also, I don't believe you. I'm going to head He's probably still loose in the apartment then. That's... Give me the page source here. I'm just here to distract you. Ignore me, please. Like a three-headed monkey behind you. All right. I was successfully... Wait, why is there music playing here? There's not. All right, I was successfully distracted. Well done. But, hey, here I am with -4. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't mean to... I closed the wrong thing. Sad. Just going to go ahead and get through this. Whoop. Let's spell that correctly. And then through here, I think I got this. Yes, I actually did do this. All right. I believe... All right, so if we follow the same idea... Turn me on, dead man. What do you mean? That was not this level. The level I'm currently on was solved by, like, highlighting stuff. Compared to Notpron, Black Watchman clearly has a story it's trying to tell. And the thing I keep saying about Black Watchman is I haven't learned the language yet. I know the language and like how to approach things when it comes to Notpron. Black Watchman, like, there's times where I'm not really sure I know what it's asking. But it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I really want to uncover more of that. Let's view this page source. Water. It's called water. Interesting. Turn me on, dead man. What you mean? What you mean? Well, that's clearly necrophilia. Which is clearly the next answer. Necrophilia. Try something real quick. Select all. I'm doing this because that's how you solve 5, and I thought maybe. Is that water? It almost looks like we are like super zoomed in on an eyeball. Like you can see a little bit of like an iris here. But I don't know what this goo is. All right. Turn me on, dead man. What do you mean? No. Turn me on, dead man. That was way later, right? I think that's way later in the positive is turn me on, dead man. I'm going to go ahead and Google that. I forget what line it is. Turn me on, dead man. I know it's a Beatles song played backwards. You can hear Turn Me On, Dead Man. But I don't want creepypasta. Paul is dead. Control F, dead man. All right, so this is the clip that's... Here it is. Does sound like Turn Me On, Dead Man, but what is actually being said there?
Number 9.
It's number 9. Okay. So is that what we're asking for here? Number 9? I don't have a lot to go on here. Turn me on, dead man. What you mean? What you mean? Doesn't. I thought maybe it was saying like what did that actually? It was number 9 backwards. Image. This is interesting. The like wavy border here. Water. So let's play with water. You want some ice? We'll go to ice. We'll freeze it. Let's spell ice right if we're gonna make that a guess. No. I guess maybe fire. The opposite here. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Why is it green? Why is it creamy? Why? View the page source again. See if there's anything I missed in here. The title's just -4, so no clue there. Same music as always. No clue there. Nothing else. Looks tasty. Ew. Does it? You think it's like mint? Green makes me think mint. Are you saying I should lick the screen? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to just lick the screen? Do you think? Yes? Pudding, of course. My camera's dusty. Everybody's thinking. I love that, like in the earlier levels, I had a team of people that would help me, and now I have a team of people that just judges my ability to solve things. Turn me on, dead man. What do you mean? Give the peanut to the three-headed monkey. I don't know where he is. He's gone. I hope. My hair fell out of place. All right, what else haven't I done? I haven't done like the page info crap. Usually don't get anything out of this, but sometimes it's just kind of fun to look at. We're coming up on the anniversary of the last time that this was modified. That's exciting, right? Alrighty. Tell me on, dead man. Missions. That usually doesn't get me anything either. We'll do this thing as well. Inspect the element. Anything hiding in here? No. A lot of stuff going on in here for such a simple web page. It's got a lot of style. Peanut, water, turn me on, dead man. Yes. I sneezed. All right, we're running out of time on this. Where's... Oh, thank you. This is the ASCII level. I'm trying to get back to... Oh, God damn it. They changed the password on me. Alright, so maybe when I have some time, I'll also try to get back to the Turn Me On Dead Man level. And see if there's something there that'll, like, jog my memory. Like, they're not the same, but, like, there's enough, like, there that it might jog my memory. Like, all the levels I've done so far, I probably could have done without solving the positive levels. But having the positive levels in the back of my mind are definitely helpful. Ice cream. It's not ice cream. Yogurt. It's not yogurt. Pudding. It's not pudding either. Turn Me On Dead Man. What do you mean? Stupid idea. Just writing it backwards. That's not helpful. That's not helpful at all. Evolution 9 dot HTM. Okay. We know the image is called water. We know that this folder is called Peanut. We know that it says Turn Me On Dead Man. What you mean? What you mean? Turn Me On Dead Man. What you mean? TMODMW. No. What you mean is so strange. It's not like what do you mean? What do you mean? No, that doesn't make sense. Hello. Just like this weird glob that's somehow shiny. There's nothing for me to click on this. JB? Is that just a Bieber song? What do you mean? That is a Bieb song, isn't it? JB, I'm from Jersey, so JB is John Bon Jovi for me. You know, I mentioned this in a past stream that someone took the first 79 levels and made a supercut of when I solved each level. And I really appreciate the fact that someone went through what is a day and a half of footage and just cut that out. But if you could go through again and just cut out every time I sing into a weird mashup, that would be great. Today alone, I went from -1 to -4. So that's I don't know, I feel pretty good about that. Solve 3 levels in a day. My average is still above 2 levels a stream, I think. Because this is, I believe, is stream number 41 of this game. All right. So we know the image name is water. That could be related to the fact that what we're looking at is clearly a liquid. Yeah. I'll just go through what I know about this level one more time. It says, "Turn me on, dead man." The name of this image is water. Unlike any other level, the border here, not even all levels have borders, but the border is kind of wonky. Like maybe it's smeared or it got wet. And it says, "Turn me on, dead man." What do you mean? "Turn me on, dead man" was a password for a level in the positives forever ago. "Turn me on, dead man" is what you hear if you reverse Revolution number 9, which I think I still have up, yeah. So it might have something to do with the Beatles. The Beatles. Peanuts, the Beatles. Sutaha. Kuta. Do you know the... Oh, okay, you do know the answers. Okay. Level 9 has nothing to do with this level. Thank you. I know it's a substance. The chat thinks it looks tasty. I licked it and I didn't enjoy it at all. It's just some goop. Let's view the image again. Oh, level -8. Oh, look at you. I'll be there soon enough. Water. I haven't tried this yet, but this is the stupid thing that Matt Pat taught me to do. Actually, no, I want Notepad specifically. Notepad. File. Open. On my desktop. You guys can see what's on my desktop. It's fine. No, I want all files. I want to open water here. Open water. Get out of here. Nope. Nothing too mind-blowing in here. Lot of gobbledygook. Yep, that doesn't help me at all. It's a JPEG again, right? Yeah. Water. Water's wet. It can be frozen and turned into ice. It can be heated and turned into steam. It's one of the Planeteers. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Heart. It's wet, just like this substance here. Just going to do this because I haven't done it yet. Open my desktop. No, not my downloads. Whoop. Hey! Whoop. There's nothing to note here anyway. John, open up some water, please. Water. Alright, there's nothing. I'll zoom in on it for a bit. Take a look around, see if there's anything suspicious on it. Turn me on, dead man. What does water consist of? I'd be a little H2O. God, HTO. H2 actual O instead of a 0. Let's see, H, and then the second letter would be U, H2, and then O, and good old U. And no. Does water have consistence? I don't know what anyone's talking about anymore. That's not even what it said, what I just did. I just misread the chat and got excited. It's not about water's consistence. Yeah, I'm just going to talk out loud for the last couple minutes until something hits me. Does water have anything to do with a peanut? Peanut water? That'd be more like oil, which is kind of what this looks like. That's not a bad idea. Try oil. Oil! Oil can! Peanut oil, makes sense. Let's try it on the image part. Change water and oil. You know what's thicker than water? Blood. Is it blood? Why can't I randomly guess this by just typing in words? It's dumb. It's stupid. Turn me on, dead man. What do you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Sounds like... I don't like saying it. Sounds like I'm doing like a racist Japanese accent. What do you mean? What do you mean? What you mean? What does the you mean? Like I honestly feel like that has to be part of what's going on here. It's not what do you mean? It's just what you mean. Like, why me worry? What you mean? I wrote that backwards. It didn't mean anything. Mean you what? Mean is a mathematical term, which is for average. Straws can be grasped, like I'm doing right now. Turn me on, dead man. What you mean? Is there music playing right now? Okay, real quick. Because I haven't done this. I haven't really given this enough thought. Go back to level 5. Because I just... Turn me on, dead man. What you mean? Alright, so if it mirrors this level, this also has a lyric on here. It's the lyric to Simple Songs. Eyes like an angel, smells like a devil. So like I've been saying, it's... Revolution 9. All right, let me just... This way I know I spell it right. Control C. Just gonna throw this in the chat for a sec so I can think about it. Revolution 9, right? The level that this mirrors was asking for a song. Granted, it was through password. It was through username and password instead of what I'm doing. But we're gonna try this. Revolution 9.htm. Okay, right? But this is that lyric backwards. So, is it by chance 9OITULOVER.htm? I really liked my way of solving this. Just throwing that out there. I really thought that was a clever answer to this level. I think that was really clever of me. And while it is not the answer, it might be a better answer. It might be a better answer than what it actually is. That I'm just throwing that out there. I think I came up with a better answer to this riddle. And I should be rewarded for my creativity. I was so excited by that answer. I'm still like full of adrenaline. Like I'm about to do it. All right. It's after 5. I'm way over time. So that's going to do it for this edition of the Notpron Riddle. So be sure to follow me here on Twitch so you can join these fine people and join in other shenanigans that we have going on here on Twitch. Tomorrow, we're doing Flash Game Paradox, so be sure to join me for Flash games that you've suggested. And of course, if you have any suggestions, you can hit me up on Flash Games right here in the chat or in the comments below. Then Thursday will be the Black Watchman. We were talking about that for a little bit. It's another solve this game. And then we go back to Zero escape on Friday. So be sure to join me for that. Yes, Wednesday streams. We're streaming every day now, or every weekday. My weekends are very busy. So be sure to also subscribe on Plus2 Comedy Gaming, where I upload all these streams, though with a bit of a delay. And since we talked about it, Stay Tuned comes out every Tuesday over on the Plus2 Comedy channel. So check that out as well. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching, and I will see you next time. Boop!